A few moves made in the field.
Raza has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway. Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Misses. No! That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there. Nice shot.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Catch it!
Right out of the middle.
Yep.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Catch!
Super shot that.
Yep.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Ralph shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Ooh, wow, that's nice missed the lot.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. Joseph, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the university end. Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Beaten on the drive.
Joseph with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Out. Good catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Catch it! Yeah.
Effortless. A gift, really. Floated it up there and dealt with.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Ooh. Nice
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch.
Yep.
And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should... Definitely beyond the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
A few moves made in the field.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Singh ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Singh takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
They've attempted the slow ball, but that's been pounced on and hit high into the stands. Brilliant time. Timing. Some adjustments to the field.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Well placed. Should get a single.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slow delivery. That was just too good for them.
End of the over. 18 runs coming from it. Kings are 57 for 2. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end. They'll get at least 1.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That one they got hold of. The slow ball didn't work and it went all the way.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Nice bowling.
Hit the boundary, the previous delivery almost finds the perfect comeback.
Yep. Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Yeah. Gone. It's a good catch.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep. Perfect technique and placement.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full, put away. Middle that one, great timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now and surely looking towards a big score.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wait.
That's gone.
Yeah.
Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. Bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the university end.
Well, that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed. It flew over the boundary.
Timed that brilliantly.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
End of the over. The Kings are 121 for 4. Asif from the press box end. The right armour is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Nice ball.
Great work behind the stump. Save some runs with that dive.
Good bit of timing there.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
Yes.
Immaculate timing there.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Bairstow has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Well ball.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong.
Unplayable. And taken. Superb delivery.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Nicely played.
That was the slower ball, and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep. Nice.
A direct hit, and this could be gone. Yeah! Trouble. Oh, gone.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yeah!
Gone. Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Rabada will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end. Raza coming into the attack from the university end. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary. That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. Difficult to hear yourself think in here.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting. The crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Jass, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack. In the press box end. Super piece of timing.
Wow! Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
It can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Ooh.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Absolutely nailed it.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Waiting.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Raza to wrap up the innings. Edge. Amazing delivery. And out. Straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
Another one goes off the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling, finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Gotcha!
Yep. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Got all of it, and for 6.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Raza shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Well, they'll be glad they managed to take the 10 wickets, but it only flatters the score. A strong score on the board, a mighty effort. Need to make sure they bat all the way down if they want to win this game. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. Can't be any settling in.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
Beaten on the drive.
Well ball.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
Right out of the middle.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. The Yorker does the trick.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Joseph, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yeah.
Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Khan is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from them. Central Punjab, 10 for 2. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack. And the press box end.
Yeah. Oh, yes, nice bowling.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Khan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Misjudged that. It takes a hit on the body.
No.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yes, Pepper!
Big appeal. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Central Punjab are now 12 for 4.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Waiting. Yep.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield. There'll be one run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Super shot.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
Singh, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Raza watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Nice shot.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. First step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Rabada is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Going with spin now.
Finger spinner is coming on to bowl.
Some adjustments to the field.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
David won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yes.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep. No.
Straight to the fielder.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
Everything was right about it. The footwork to get back, and then the back coming through the ball beautifully.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Oh.
Misses everything.
Oh, yes. Nice
Just
bowling.
need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Thick edge.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Super catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and they want to show everyone their strength.
Yes, nice bowling.
Yep, beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
Strong throw in from the outfield, right to the stumps. Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer.
More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Head over the ball.
Yeah.
Great
Well
shot. That's racing away.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's right off the meat of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Yes,
Misses
nice
out there on
bowling.
the short, wide one.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Singh from the university end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Great shot. Great timing.
That one had all the ease and elegance of this batter at their best. driven perfectly down the ground for 4.
Timed that brilliantly.
And that brings up the half-century for this batsman.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Going with pace.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Yes, nice bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Raza didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Too full. Got what it deserved.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Yep, super piece of timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Drives and misses everything.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Nicely played.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Oh, that is a great catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Middle that one, great timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Jass comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Hit it sweetly first ball, and it's out of the ground.
Went downtown and did it very well.
End of the over. 18 runs coming from it. Central Punjab, 134 for now. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Jass has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Oh, yes,
Well, they never
nice
really got in the
bowling.
right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah.
Gone! Takes it and seals the win.
That's a great win. It really did seem that first inning display had put enough runs on the board, and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
That's the end of our broadcast for now.